multiply two numbers. Shh. Brenna, she isn't with you. Okay. When you multiply, you always get one answer and only one answer. Like if you multiplied 2 times 13, you would get 26. You wouldn't get 27, you wouldn't get 25, you wouldn't get 26.5, you would get 26. One unique answer, always. And because of that, we can come up with a rule that will help us when we're going to multiply or divide numbers that have a negative number to them. For instance, we know that 2 times 4 equals 6, right? So what is 2 times negative 4? It can't be 6.
It'd be 8.
Oh, 8. You're right. See, I'm keeping you awake this morning. Negative 8. All right. What would be negative 2 times 4? It's still negative 8. Now, does that bother you?
Yes.
Why?
Because isn't like an ugly way to put it. Either way, it's still gonna be negative.
But these two numbers are different. We still have a unique product. 2 and negative 4 are different from negative 2 and positive 4. We still have a unique product. And if we multiply negative 2 times negative 2, or negative 4, what are we going to get?
Positive 8.
Positive 8. All right? Remember when we had all those negative signs lined up? And what we said is the answer is going to be positive and negative? That's what we do when we multiply. So if you're in a position where you're going to have to multiply some numbers, you multiply them. Just multiply them like you normally would, and then count the negative signs. If there are an odd number of negative signs, what about your answer?
It's negative.
It's negative. If there are an even number of negative signs, what about your answer? It's positive. Tough. Really tough stuff, right? Okay, you guys do this one. We've got 3 times 2 times negative 4. What is that? What? Negative 24. Okay, so then I'm going to have negative 3 times 2 times negative 6. What's that? What is it, Elena?
36.
I can't hear you.
36.
36. Everybody with me? All right, so suppose your problem is negative 4 times negative 6 times 0 times 2. What's your answer? What's your answer, George?
2.
You agree with her? What do you think, Michelle? 0.
Oh.
Watch out for that.
Okay. Never mind. Bond moment. Just keep going.
Okay, no, we were talking about that a bit ago, and that's true. It'll throw you off. So. Okay, so if you have a problem like this, and you will, guys, you will have a problem that says something like negative 5 times 51 times 36 times negative 693 times negative 928 times 7. And their question will be, is that answer going to be positive or negative? They're not saying come up with it. What's it going to be? It's, why is it going to be negative?
Because 3, the sign.
Negative sign. All right. Now, it works the same way for division. So if you have a problem that says 6 divided by 2, that equals
3.
If it's negative 6 divided by 2, it's going to equal. If it's 6 divided by negative 2, it's going to equal.
-3.
And if it's negative 6 divided by negative 6, or negative 2,
1.
3.
Yeah, 1.
what's it going to equal?
Negative.
3. Okay? Count the negative signs. Now listen to me, folks. Listen very carefully. You only count the negative signs when you're multiplying and dividing. You do not do that when we're adding or subtracting. Pay attention to that. You only count the negative signs when you're multiplying or dividing. Got it? Okay. Well, this is lesson 81.